Ferrari 458 Italia has long been revered as one of the most iconic supercars ever created, not only for its jaw-dropping performance and razor-sharp handling, but for its ability to produce an exhaust note so evocative it resonates with the soul of car enthusiasts. The 2025 iteration of this beloved Ferrari, while remaining faithful to its original legacy, introduces enhancements that refine and amplify its symphonic qualities, setting new benchmarks for what an exhaust system can achieve in delivering pure driving emotion. At the heart of this masterpiece is the naturally aspirated 4.5-liter V8 engine, which remains a centerpiece of its engineering excellence and sound production. In the modern era of turbocharged and hybridized powertrains, the retention of a naturally aspirated V8 is a rare and celebrated feat, and one that directly contributes to the unique auditory experience offered by the 458 Italia. When the engine comes to life with the press of the start button, the Ferrari's soul awakens. The 458 Italia's idle note is a deep, throaty hum, a sound that hints at the ferocity lying just beneath the surface. It's deliberate but restrained, as if the engine is taking a moment to collect itself before delivering the storm to come. With every subtle tap of the throttle, you hear a raw, visceral growl that evokes the spirit of racing machines. Unlike modern turbocharged cars, which often have muted sound profiles, the naturally aspirated V8 in the 458 Italia ensures every decibel feels unfiltered, authentic, and alive. One of the key advancements in the 2025 Ferrari 458 Italia lies in the fine-tuning of its exhaust system. Ferrari engineers have implemented precision-crafted titanium exhaust manifolds, reducing weight and optimizing airflow for both performance and sound delivery. Titanium's unique acoustic properties amplify the harmonic qualities of the V8, ensuring clarity and sharpness across the entire rev range. The titanium construction also contributes to a smoother flow of gases, minimizing turbulence and resulting in a cleaner, purer exhaust tone. Whether you're gently cruising or chasing redline, this system delivers a perfectly balanced auditory experience. Additionally, active exhaust valves have been refined to provide dynamic tonal shifts that correspond perfectly to throttle input, rev range, and driving conditions. The result is a sound profile that evolves seamlessly, creating a sense of theater with every mile driven. Low RPM operation is where the 458 Italia establishes its bass voice deep, resonant, and authoritative. Here, the exhaust hums with a warm, burbling richness that's captivating without being overbearing. At around 2,000 to 3,000 RPM, this deep tone begins to transform, taking on a slightly more aggressive growl that signifies the car's readiness to deliver its extraordinary performance. This balance of tranquility and tension at lower engine speeds makes city driving or casual cruising an experience that's as enjoyable as it is distinctive. As the revs climb, the Ferrari 458 Italia begins to unveil its full personality. Between 4,000 and 6,000 RPM, the growl transitions into a sharper, more defined roar. This middle range is where most drivers will find themselves during spirited backroad drives, and it is here that the car's sound becomes both immersive and invigorating. The V8's firing sequence, tuned for harmonic perfection, produces a symphony that celebrates every stroke of its pistons. In this range, the 458 Italia communicates directly with the driver, offering audible feedback that enhances the driving connection in a way that few cars can replicate. The true magic of the 458 Italia's soundscape lies at its upper limits. As the tachometer needle sweeps past 6,000 RPM and heads toward the screaming 9,000 RPM redline, the exhaust note crescendos into an otherworldly wail. This high-pitched shriek is pure Ferrari raw, emotional, and completely unforgettable. It's an auditory experience that stirs the soul, capturing the essence of motorsport in every decibel. This scream is not simply loud, it is precisely calibrated for maximum harmonic resonance. Ferrari's engineers worked meticulously to craft a high-frequency sound that excites the senses without overwhelming the ear. Listening to the 458 Italia at full throttle is akin to hearing a finely tuned orchestra playing a masterpiece at its peak, and it's all thanks to the naturally aspirated V8 working in perfect harmony with the exhaust system's advanced engineering. The drama doesn't end when you lift off the throttle. On deceleration, the 458 Italia produces a symphony of overrun pops, crackles, and burbles that add a playful and aggressive character to the car's personality. These sounds are produced by precisely controlled fuel and ignition timing, combined with the open exhaust valves during overrun. It's the automotive equivalent of applause after a breathtaking performance. Every downshift is punctuated by a sharp bark from the exhaust, a sound that's as satisfying as it is exhilarating. Whether you're braking into a tight corner or coasting down a mountain road, the exhaust note ensures there's never a dull moment behind the wheel of the 458 Italia. For the 2025 model year, Ferrari offers buyers the option to equip their 458 Italia with a track-focused exhaust package. This package further elevates the car's auditory experience by increasing the volume and sharpness of the exhaust note while maintaining its melodic character. The system features straight-through exhaust pipes for reduced back pressure and enhanced sound clarity, making the 458 Italia's V8 scream even more pronounced at high RPMs. Additionally, Ferrari's engineers have carefully tuned the system to ensure compliance with modern noise regulations while preserving the unfiltered essence of its signature exhaust tone. Drivers who opt for this package can expect an even more aggressive sound profile that fills the air with a spine-tingling roar at every opportunity. The 458 Italia's auditory excellence is enhanced by its responsiveness to driver inputs. Every gear change via the dual-clutch transmission is accompanied by a precise and satisfying auditory cue. Upshifts produce a quick yet smooth interruption in the exhaust note, while downshifts deliver the aforementioned sharp barks and pops. The seamless integration of sound with performance ensures the driver is constantly engaged, making every journey from spirited drives on twisty mountain roads to flat-out sprints on a racetrack a multi-sensory experience. It's worth noting that the Ferrari 458 Italia's exhaust sound is as much about emotion as it is about engineering. Ferrari understands the deep connection enthusiasts have with the sound of their cars, and the 458 Italia represents the pinnacle of this philosophy. The carefully crafted sound profile is a celebration of the V8's natural voice, free from synthetic augmentation or artificial enhancements. This commitment to authenticity ensures the 458 Italia's exhaust note remains timeless, a trait that becomes even more significant in an era increasingly dominated by electrification and artificial sound generators. The auditory experience of the 2025 Ferrari 458 Italia extends beyond the driver's seat. Passersby, fellow drivers, and even casual onlookers are captivated by its unmistakable soundtrack. It's a sound that turns heads, sparks conversations, and leaves a lasting impression. Few cars in the world possess the ability to evoke such universal admiration purely through sound, and the 458 Italia achieves this effortlessly. Its exhaust note transcends automotive performance to become a form of art, one that's appreciated by enthusiasts and novices alike. Ferrari's dedication to perfecting the 458 Italia's sound is part of a larger tradition that has defined the brand for decades. Every element of the car's design, from its engine layout to its exhaust routing, has been meticulously engineered to ensure the sound is as iconic as its performance and design. It's this holistic approach that makes the 2025 Ferrari 458 Italia a standout in the supercar world and a worthy successor to its illustrious predecessors. In conclusion, the 2025 Ferrari 458 Italia is much more than a car, it's a symphony on wheels. Its naturally aspirated V8 engine, paired with a precision-crafted exhaust system, delivers an auditory experience that is nothing short of magical. From the deep, resonant growls at low RPMs to the spine-tingling screams at redline, every moment behind the wheel is accompanied by a soundtrack that celebrates the pure joy of driving. Whether on a racetrack, a mountain road, or a quiet city street, the 458 Italia's exhaust note ensures every journey is an unforgettable adventure. For those lucky enough to experience it firsthand, the 2025 Ferrari 458 Italia is not just a car, it's a musical masterpiece that exemplifies Ferrari's commitment to excellence in every detail.